Hello dear student, myself Kanchan Vishramji Kumbhalkar, Assistant Professor of Sri Shivaji College of Arts, Commerce and Science, Akola. This is my 6th lecture on non-aqueous solvents. This is the unit 4th A part, that is non-aqueous solvent. The introductory part and the some solvents are completed in a previous lecture. In this lecture, we are going with the another non-aqueous solvent, that is liquid bromine trifluoride, that is liquid BrF3. So let's start with the non-aqueous solvent, that is liquid bromine trifluoride. Liquid bromine trifluoride, it's a fairly high specific conductance of liquid BrF3, indicate that it is ionized as when BrF3 gets self-ionized, auto-ionized, there is a formation of one species, that is BrF2 positive, and another is BrF4 negative. BrF2 positive indicate that the presence of or the formation of BrF2 positive indicate that the compound which is mixed with liquid BrF3 and generate BrF2 positive is act as an acid, and the species which generate BrF4 negative is act as a base. Means this is the solvent. When any chemical get dissolved in that solvent, either there is a formation of BrF2 positive or BrF4 negative, on the basis of which the compound is declared as a either acid or base. Let's see. For example, SbF5 when added to the solvent of BrF3, then this reaction has been occurred, and this SbF5 plus BrF3 generate a BrF2 positive. It indicates that the SbF5 is act as an acid in a presence of BrF3. So the species, it has been declared that the species in a presence of liquid BrF3, if it is increasing a BrF2 positive, then it is act as a acid. So on the basis of this reaction, SbF5 is declared as a acidic in nature in a presence of BrF3 because BrF2 positive has been generated. The another one, that is Kf. When Kf dissolve in BrF3, when Kf react with BrF3, there is a generation of K positive with the formation of BrF4 negative. And on the basis of the definition, it has been declared that when Kf combines with that of the BrF3, there is a formation of BrF4 negative, means it is act as that of the base. So the basic concept, the basic principle is that when the BrF3 in a presence of any compound, in a presence of BrF3, if it generate a BrF2 positive, then it is act as an acid, and the species in a presence of BrF3, if it is generating a BrF4 negative, then it is act as a base. It is declared as a base. So on the basis of above these two reaction, it has been declared that SbF5 is act as an acid because it generate BrF2 positive, and Kf is act as a base because in a presence of BrF3 it generate BrF4 negative. Now the next one is the neutralization reaction. In a previous reaction, the SbF5 and Kf are declared as an acid and base respectively in a presence of BrF3. So the neutralization process means what? The neutralization reaction means when the acid combined with base, there is a formation of neutralized salt and the solvent. Here we are using a BrF3 as a solvent. So according to the definition of neutralization, when acid combined with a base in a presence of a solvent, there is a formation of a salt and the solvent. This reaction is also known as the neutralization reaction. So as previously stated, Kf is act as a base in a presence of BrF3 because it generates this ion, and SbF5 act as acid in a presence of BrF3 because of in a presence of BrF2 positive. So this reaction when get combined, we get a neutralization reaction, that is base plus acid in a presence of a solvent, formation of a salt and the solvent. So similarly this reaction can be written in the form of, this is the base, that is K combined with this ion, this is the in ionic form. Next one, SbF2 positive with SbF6 negative, this is one, this is acid, and finally the salt and the solvent. So this is the neutralization reaction. Now similarly the another neutralization reaction can be considered as, there are various kinds of neutralization reaction has been given. So neutralization reaction of this type help us to synthesize many compounds which are difficult to prepare by other methods. Some example of such synthesis which can be carried out by neutralization in liquid BrF3 are given in these reactions. So these salts is not convenient to be easily developed by means of other methods, but by simply neutralization method or by using a simple neutralization method by using a BrF3 as a solvent, we can develop this type of salt very easily. So when this base react with this acid, we get this product as a salt, and which is much convenient as compared to the other methods. So these are the three reactions, that is preparation of Ag positive AuF4 negative, this salt, then NO2 positive GeF6 negative, and Ag positive SbF6 negative. These are the various different complexes can be formed by simple method, that is neutralization method. So this is all about the BrF3 as a solvent. So in a BrF3 there is a simple, that is neutralization process, on the basis of which if the species generate a positive ion, that is BrF2 positive, it is act as an acid, and the species in a presence of BrF3 generate BrF4 negative, then it is act as that of the base, and on the basis of this we study a neutralization reaction. This is all about for this topic. In the next lecture we are dealing with the non-aqueous solvent, that is supercritical CO2 as a solvent. So up to then, take care, be safe, stay safe. Thank you very much.